how disrespectful you are. You want your friend a video? What the f*** am I gonna do for you? Go get your parents and bring them over here. Go get your parents and bring them over here.
Obviously, you don't have no. You don't
You
have
pick
any.
up, and I'm gonna send somebody over here to smack you. You f*** little bitch.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Oh my god! Holy shit! Someone called the God.
What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna I'll tell you, little girl.
Amber, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Take your ass away. All you asked to do is stop fucking disrespecting the park, right?
Say no more. I got
Say
something.
yes, we won't disrespect it.
I got you, bro.
Good.
Got you, bro.
We
Say
got
no more.
you.
Say no more.
You
Say no
curse
more. Say no more.
Curse
Say
at
no
her
more.
again.
Say no more.
Curse at her again. I don't care who
Say
you
no
are.
more.
Curse at her again.
We got
Say no
you.
more. Say no more.
Hello, Thomas Simons of Mystic Islands, New Jersey, Little Egg Township. Hey, look, I know kids can be frustrating, especially kids of that age. They could be really, really frustrating and rude. Kids these days, you know, but they're not as bad as elders these days. Have you seen how disrespectful they are? Go to my page, because they're the ones causing trouble nowadays. Let me give you the backstory. According to the aunt of one of the victims, I guess these girls were standing on these park benches while no one else was on them. Nobody else was there. And sure, you go up to them and be like, hey, get down from the park benches. Something to that nature. But you sure as hell can't do all of this. And no matter what they said to you, you need to be able to hold it together like an adult and not do something like this, because this is wild. This is way out of line.
These kids were at a veterans park, a group of 14-year-old kids. Maybe like 4 or 5 of them. It wasn't even a crazy amount. Across the street from the park, houses. These people were on their front lawns. It's the weekend before Memorial Day weekend. They're drinking, having fun. You know, they're on their property, whatever. There's a bench, a bunch of chairs, a bunch of benches for people to sit and whatever. My niece was standing on one instead of sitting. The lady came over, and instead of telling my niece, like, hey, this is a veterans park. They just cleaned up the park for Memorial Day. Do you mind just sitting down instead of standing? All right, cool. Like, she came and, you know, my niece would have been like, okay, like, sure, fine. And she would have done it. No, the lady comes over, get the off the bench. Why are you screaming and cursing at 14-year-olds immediately? Crazy. The cops did say she was intoxicated. He had no problem with his mom disrespecting a child, but the minute that child turns around and treats his mom with the same respect and tells her to shut the fuck up, all hell breaks loose and he comes over acting like a grown-ass man-child.
And look, some of you might say, well, that's the victim's point of view. I want to hear both sides of the story. Okay, I went to his Facebook, and here's his side of the story. The exact same story. The exact same story. And by the way, this is also confirmation. So, Dr. Phil. Founder. We got the right person. So, he's taking pictures of minors and posting it online, talking about how he just wants to, you know, abuse them and how he abuses his own children. This is very, very concerning stuff. Anyway, the police came by. The Little Egg Township police came by, or Mystic Islands. I can't believe these are real places. They sound like places in a video game or a swingers resort. Mystic Islands. Anyway, so the police came by and they didn't even watch the video. They didn't watch the video. They just left. They didn't do anything at all. They do not care. They do not care. What is it about them that made the police suddenly not care about laws? I don't know what it is. Who knows? I guess we'll never know. I wonder why it could be. If you're familiar with the area, please tag the media in Mystic Island, which I assume would be somewhere near Forbidden Love Canyon or Rainbow Road. Oh, and here's the mom.